Hey, I'm going to start with video number 2 now. On the second video, I'm going to show you how to work the party pad at your parties. I'm going to do half of the party pad in this video, half of the party pad in the second video. So the first side of the party pad, I'm going to start. And at your parties, you have people supply bottled water, and that's it. You take the products that are in this book if you have them. If not, that's fine. And you take your wraps and your saran wrap. You go wrap the people. Make sure you measure them. Okay, I measure them. You don't have to measure them. Make sure you take your phone, take pictures, and wrap them up. I'll do a separate video kind of showing how to wrap, or I can share the video off of my Facebook where I personally wrap myself live. Okay, so after everybody's wrapped up and everybody's sitting down, we start the presentation. So I'm going to kind of flip through the book and act like I'm doing the personal presentation. Okay, so I tell everybody to turn to this very first page, and I ask them, who in this room has tried that crazy wrap thing? Okay, some will raise their hand, some won't. The ones, if they have tried it before, I'll ask them if they got results, how did they like it. If they had never tried it, I'll ask them how it's feeling. Is it tingling? Is it warm? Is it cold? What does it feel like? Okay, so kind of start a conversation with the people. Also at the party, I try not to stand up. I try to pull up a chair and just sit down around with them in a little group so they feel like we're on a closer communication level. So have you tried that crazy wrap thing? Okay. On the first page, I tell them it's easy, it's affordable, and it's fun. Okay? You take it out, you put it on, and you see results in as little as 45 minutes. You can use it on any part of your entire body, from your chin all the way down to your ankle. I normally keep a dry wrap available, and I'll kind of demonstrate how to do it to them. So I can fold it in half, and I can put, I can put one half on each arm. I can cut it in 6 different pieces and get 6 wraps out of my chin. So I can cut my 2 ends off and cut this big middle section in 4 more separate pieces. So I can get 6 chin wraps out of one wrap. I can put it on each of my legs. I can put it on my stomach. I can put it on my chest. I can put it on my bottom. I can put it on any part of my entire body that I want to. So I make sure and let them know they can put this wrap anywhere they want to tighten, tone, and firm, help with cellulite and stretch marks. Okay? Also let them know about the facial wrap. We have a facial wrap that goes directly on your face. You wear it 45 minutes too. It helps tighten, tone the skin. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles, sunspots, age spots, exfoliating, moisturizing, any kind of acne, things like that. So the facial wrap is really great too. And they can wear it 45 minutes as well. Do not let them wear more than one body wrap at a time. They can wear a body wrap and a facial, but that's it. I only let them wear one body wrap at a time on one particular area. Second page. This is what it is. This is what it does. Okay? So show them this is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms in as little as 45 minutes. Reduces appearance of cellulite. Gives you fast, long-lasting results from a botanical-based formula. It's a first-to-market product, and it's only available through an Airworks distributor. Okay? And I usually kind of make a little joke about cellulite because everybody loves cellulite, right? Woo, we all want cellulite, even though we don't, and they're going to tell you no. Fast and long-lasting results, it's going to have a minimum effect of 2 to 6 months, depending on your lifestyle. If you have a really healthy lifestyle, exercising lifestyle, it'll last you longer than 6 months. But if you're kind of your average Joe, give it about a 2 to 6 month minimum for a healthy lifestyle. And you need to encourage these people to drink water. So while they're sitting there during the presentation, have them drink at least 1 to 2 bottles of water. It's also a first-to-market product. There's no other product like our body wraps. There's other wraps that are water loss wraps. They're dehydrating wraps. Our wraps are called hydrating wraps because they hydrate the body. And what the wrap does is the natural botanical gel absorbs through the skin, detoxes the fat cells. We have them drink the water, and the toxins are released through the urine. So that's kind of tell how they can get instant results, okay? And after they take it off, make sure and tell them it continues to work for 72 more hours. So make sure you contact them in 72 hours and get their 72-hour pictures, measurements, etc. We also have a loyal customer program. Okay? Our loyal customer program, they can get wholesale pricing, they can earn free products, and they can earn free shipping. So this is kind of where I break out the little products that we have, okay? So I'll show them in the wrap pack. The first package we have is the wrap pack. With the wrap pack, you will receive a box of 4 wraps, okay? So I kind of take out my little box and I show them that there's 4 wraps in the box. The reason there's 4 wraps in a box is because 4 wraps are considered an entire full treatment to get your maximized results. 9 out of 10 women do get results from their very first wrap, but to get those maximized amazed results, which a lot of people still get amazed results from 1, but to get even greater results, it's suggested to use 4 wraps on 1 area. So if they're wanting to work on their arms, I would have them do 4 wraps on their arms, and they can cut them in half and do 1 on each. Also in that package is our defining gel. I actually don't have my defining gel right beside me right now, but this defining gel is a small tube, so it's about this big. It's about a ½ ounce, and it'll last probably about maybe 1 to 2 weeks using it on 1 area. This is where I will pass my defining gel around. I'll get my defining gel out, and I'll pass it around, and I'll tell them to just take it out and put a little squirt on one of your hands and rub it in, okay? Most people are able to tell a difference in each hand by the time that the party's over. They can tell a difference in the appearance of the skin. The defining gel is the exact same formula as the body wrap. It tightens, tones, and firms, helps with cellulite stretch marks, eczema, varicose veins, psoriasis, acne, sunburns. As you can see, my sunburn is actually gone. It helps with many things. It helps with dry, cracked heels. When I get out of the shower, I put my defining gel on from my chin down to my feet. Everywhere all over my whole body. So it's a great moisturizer too. So we call it our liquid gold. The defining gel is a great product. With the wraps, we can only use the wraps once every 3 days. But the defining gel can be used twice a day, every day, all over your whole entire body. The next package we have is a skinny pack. The skinny pack comes with a box of 4 wraps, another box of 4 wraps. It comes with our large tube of defining gel, which is about this big, and it lasts about 8 to 10 weeks. And it also comes with our fat fighters. Our fat fighters is one of our greatest selling products too. Okay, so got your little fat fighter peel. What we do at our parties, and I can do a fat fighter demo on another video, but we take a glass, make sure you have an actual glass, not a plastic cup. So a clear glass. You can even get those at the Dollar Tree. Put warm water in it, kind of room temperature water. Okay, so fill it up with some water. Leave a little bit of room at the top. Pour you some vegetable oil in it. Okay, it's never really too much or not enough, so just pour you a little bit in there. Take you 2 fat fighters. I got a peel crusher from Walmart. Crush you 2 peels up right in the party in front of them, and show them how the fat fighters work. Okay. So what you're going to explain to them is the fat fighters demonstrate the stomach. So today if I went and ate at McDonald's, after I got finished, I would take my 2 fat fighters. So the grease kind of represents the bad food that we're eating. The water represents our stomach. The grease will be up at the top. You'll pour the fat fighters on top. The fat fighters will start to absorb the oil, and it'll drop to the bottom of the cup. So what that's showing in our stomach is that those fat fighters, after we eat, they're kind of cutting our meal in half. They're absorbing a lot of that bad fat, the bad carbs, the bad calories that we eat. It's dropping it to the bottom of our stomach, and we pass it naturally in 24 hours. So that's the good thing about it. I really enjoy the fat fighters, and people love to see the demonstration. The next package we have is the It Pack. The It Pack comes with a box of 4 wraps, a box of 4 facials, a large tube of defining gel. It comes with our greens and our lip and eye cream. Just have the lip and eye cream here, and now I can't find it. Go figure. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we have our lip and eye cream. The lip and eye cream is one of my favorite products besides the greens. You take the lip and eye cream out. I normally let people pass it around and try it and sample it. And you just kind of put it around the eye, all the way around it. And it can go over makeup too. I even put it on the top of my forehead. But you put it all the way around your eye. And you can also take it and put it around the mouth. And I have them do one particular side for a reason. Okay? And I usually let them see it before and after, and then I let them do the other side before they leave. So, the lip and eye cream is a regimen that I use every single morning before I put my makeup on. I love the lip and eye cream. It's a nice little tube to take with you. Also, we have the greens. The greens is our #2 seller. I recommend the greens to every single person that I meet. whether they're going to wrap, whatever is going on in their lifestyle, I recommend the greens. I love the greens. So in the greens, you have 2 small scoops, very tiny, tiny scoops. So you have 1 scoop, you have 2 scoops. 2 scoops is 8 servings of organic fruits and vegetables and 32 super herbs, okay? You can even read off the back if you want to at that party, because you're going to find broccoli, black walnuts, cabbage, blueberry, corn, strawberries, parsley, spinach, turmeric root, tomatoes, onions, raspberries, papayas, herbs, kale. So there's all kinds of good nutrition in here that you can just read off the back. It's going to alkalize, detox, balance their body. When your body's alkalized, it builds up the immune system. When it detoxes your body, it also helps with the wrap results. And it balances your body back to its natural simplicity, the way it's supposed to be. So this is one of my favorite products. My kids take it every day. My husband takes it every day. We've developed a personal testimony for this. We really haven't been sick in 14 months. No flus, viruses, stomach viruses, anything like that. If we do develop a cold, we double up on the doses. It can be mixed in water, juice, applesauce. My kids pour it straight in their mouth. I personally like the orange in the orange juice. Some people like the berry. So it's really whatever your preference is. With the little customer program, what they do, they place their first order, and I'm going to explain this more on the next video. But they place their first order, then they're only required to order 2 additional months after that, okay? So, for example, if I ordered a skinny pack today, the following 2 months, I would have another shipment and another shipment for the next 2 months. Right now, it's April, so we'd have an order for April, and then we'd place our order for April, then we'd have an order for May, order for June, okay? For the May and June order, I can switch those orders. So I would not have to have a skinny pack for May and June. I could do greens in May and lip and eye cream in June. Okay, so that's kind of a good thing. It can meet their it can be flexible with their health goals, with their weight goals, with their beauty goals, and it's also helpful with their financial needs. So that's a good thing about that. I'm going to explain the referral program too on the next video about signing up little customers. Thanks.